down home with the boys. Here we go. It's a natural I'm back in the country. Trophy rack in my sights, bragging rights on my buddies. If you wanna know why we do what we do, why telling no lie, to tell you the truth, it's a natural high.
Good morning, 2015, getting ready to go in. We got Kathy, no scrapbooking this year, so we got her all day. We got Gary, my dad, Tom,
Morning.
myself,
We don't know what's good yet.
and myself.
Any predictions this morning?
Well, we're gonna try to top last year, but to do that, Kathy's gonna have to shoot and kill on her first shot and not take 3. So,
Good job we have video footage to
And one of these hens is gonna have to grow a beard.
prove
yeah,
that wrong.
we'll get back to you guys after the first hunt. Going in, trying to stalk a Tom with 2 hens. We ditched Gary and Kathy for our new guide from Hunt and Fish Ontario, Jason. Hopefully we can shoot one this morning. They've already tagged out. See what happens. Well, after walking about 400 or 500 yards, we were getting fairly close to the turkey. We were probably about 100 yards or so away from it. It was on the other side of this grassy finger, and a bunch of trees in between us and it. So we decided to set up the decoy and sit down and call and try to convince it to come across. Well, we sat down and called to the bird for a good 45 minutes, and he only gobbled back once, and was still strutting on the other side of the finger, according to Jason Brunskill, our eyes from the truck. And we decided we'd try to belly crawl and get closer and get in position for a shot, or at least convince him to come a little bit farther. As we were belly crawling through the long grass, a hen jumped out of the bush beside us about 60 yards down, beeline straight down from us, but that didn't seem to disturb the bird that we were watching on the other side of the finger at all. So we continued to go little by little closer to him, just to the point where we could poke our head up just a tad bit and see the silhouette of the bird strutting on the other side of the finger, and gave him a couple more calls there and wait, and lo and behold, another bird jumped out of the bush beside him, which appeared to be a jake, and they started to come a little bit closer and went farther away and closer, and did that for 10 minutes, and then finally they came close to this creek, and just wait and see what happened.
Well,
Just a jake, but worth it.
nice stock. Hold her up.
Little jake, but I don't know, we probably sat there for half an hour, called. Birds weren't moving, thought it was just a Tom there. Then we belly crawled 20 yards, and the birds were through this, and we couldn't shoot. And then all of a sudden, they started to come closer. The Tom stayed back, but the jake committed, and probably a 50-yard shot.
Yeah, stay there. I'll go sight her in for you. Nice shot.
Perfect. Thanks, Jason.
Hold that.
That was great.
Stay there. I'll go tell you. Yeah,
Not too much to say about the beard or anything, but nice bird. Little spurs. Opening day, that's 2 years in a row for me. Perfect. Pretty good tail fan.
this is so much fun.
Not a Jake tail fan by any means, or a true Jake tail fan.
Bigger than brown scales, Tom.
Huh.
46. Did you say 46?
46 yards through some long shit. Here we are. Well, it's probably 12:30 now. Big thanks to Jason for skipping his lunch. Come out here and guide us. Runskill's been sitting in the truck, keeping an eye on these birds so we know where they were. Perfect. Okay, so we just picked Bill up here on our way to New York turkey hunting. Screwed up his back so he's not in 100% shape, but he'll make it through the weekend, we think. Bill, I think now's the time we're going to tell you that we got to bale some hay.
Yeah, thanks for that, Andrew. I'll run the baler.
Anyways, we got next stop Cabela's once we cross the border. Well, I guess next stop beer at the border. Then Cabela's, then Shad Mary's. So we'll pick this thing back up when we're there. Okay, so we're just pulling into Cabela's here now after our long stop at duty free. I'm the only one with any money left. Should be good. Got another 4 hours, maybe 5 hours to get to Shad's, and it'll be all turkeys. Bill volunteered to bale all the hay for us, so we'll do the scouting tonight while he does that. It's almost 5 o'clock now. Gary picked us up at 8. We hauled Bill in around 10:30 or so, 11. Stopped at Cabela's, and now we're here at Shad Mary's.
Get the grass cut. Shit, I wanted to do that.
There's one less chore we gotta do. Looks good. So after we arrived to Shad Mary's, stupid me, not fully understanding our new camera, had the camera sit on fast forward all trip. So I did the usual, introduction videos and saying hi to Shad and Mary, along with all the footage from the whole weekend, basically. Just to find out when we're done that it was all on fast forward with no volume and the footage was wasted. So I'm just going to sum up this trip on a music video with all the pictures I took. Hope you enjoy.
Redneck. Well, the boys round here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky-tonk where they boot stomp all night. What? That's right. Yeah, and what they call work a digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid, to get the girl in your four-wheel drive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice-cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no lip. Shoot her back, shoot her back, shoot her back a spit. Oh heck,
Well, despite the fact that we were unable to get it on video, me and my dad were able to harvest 2 nice birds down in New York. I got a tom on the second day with Shad, and my dad got one on the second day with Gary. Had a lot of fun, and 2 really nice birds, and some great memories. Well, sorry about the footage, but thanks Shad and Mary for a great 2015 turkey hunt. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock here on May the 5th. Late, but we're on our way to the top of the block. Gonna meet Gary up there.
Our setup didn't work, so we're on our way into birds.
Gonna go out tonight again, and it is just pouring right now. I just got out of the bush here at Scott Marshall's, and no luck to show for it. Back here at the top of the block with Gary and Kathy. Well, those are just a couple of the many intro videos I made after New York, and as you guys can see, we hunted a lot, put in a lot of effort, but we only had 1 bird after New York out of the 4 of us to show for it. Gary got one the day we got back. There was no footage then. We figured after New York we'd get a couple more birds on film, but that was not the case. My bird was the only one we got on film this year, and it's kind of a tough season as far as the filming goes, but here's a little summary of clips I got while hunting. Hope you guys enjoy.
There he is. I leave early in the morning before that rooster crows, taking in the sunrise, a feeling everyone should know. Hear him calling from the treetop, my gun laying on my lap, hoping it gets close enough to make him take a nap. Yeah, I said I'd have supper, I promised my mom, but I'm still sitting here waiting on. Been waiting on Tom. He's always running late, never gonna make that early morning wait. Waiting on Tom, I'm making every call, I can almost see him there hanging on the wall. I said I'd have supper, I promised my mom, but I'm still sitting here. I'm still sitting here. We're still sitting here waiting on Tom. Every spring for 5 long years I've been chasing down the same long beard. It's get up early and I give him all I got. Got me an old box call, a brand new choke, and this spring it ain't no joke. I'm gonna fool him good and finally get a shot. Well, he gobbled his head off on the roost. I was just about to cook his goose. He was coming in, then it's like he hit a wall. 'Cause he's hung up down in the holler. I'd give up a couple $100 if he'd break that strut and come in on a string. Well, he must have found a new girlfriend, and that dang old hen won't let him come in. He's hung up down in the holler again. Oh yeah. Well, I slipped around to the other side just to let him think I let him slide and give him an hour or two to do his thing. About 10 o'clock I shot him a call and he hammered back and I took off, and I set up on the south side of the spring. Well, he couldn't have been more than 80 yards. My old heart was pounding hard, then it hit me, I screwed up again. 'Cause he's hung up down in the holler. I'd give up $500 if he'd break that strut
that's all she wrote. This marks the end of the 2015 season. Gary and Kathy just unloaded their guns for the last time. We all got birds this year. My dad's the only one who didn't shoot one in Ontario, though. He picked one up in New York. I tried to work at Tom tonight and didn't give us one gobble. He's over in the next field still. No interest whatsoever. Well, thanks Gary and Kathy for the season. It's been a good one.